We're with Megan O'Grady, founder of Blue Line Bears. Megan, what exactly is Blue Line Bears?
So basically when a police officer is killed in the line of duty, what I do is I take their uniform shirts and I cut it up and I make it into a personalized teddy bear to give to the families as a keepsake.
What prompted you to do this? How did this even begin?
So my dad's a police officer in Florida where we live. And after the attack on Dallas in 2016 where the 5 officers were killed, I felt like it was my job to step up and do something for the families because I really felt their pain, and so I wanted to do something for them, and so I decided that there should be something to give to the kids especially that is like a keepsake to remind them of their fallen loved one.
So I take it you knew how to sew before?
No, I didn't. No, I actually didn't know how to sew or embroider. I used YouTube to learn how to embroider to do the special parts, and then my grandma taught me how to sew.
That's pretty dedicated.
Yeah.
How large of a region are you doing this in?
So I've reached 42 states, and then I have reached Canada, Afghanistan, and England.
Wow, that's pretty big. How do you even hear about this?
So I actually have an app that notifies me anytime an officer has fallen in the line of duty.
Okay.
And so when the app pings off, my dad and I reach out to departments and we ask them if they would like to consider getting bears done. And then also sometimes people reach out to us and ask us, and then that's how it all works out.
If an officer is killed, that's a crime scene, typically, not always, but it typically is. Has there been reluctance to just send a shirt to you?
There has been before, especially in the beginning when we weren't exactly established and there was nothing to look at to say that this is absolutely a thing that we're doing and we're not scamming people. But over time it's kind of been easier for families to give away the uniforms because they see that they're going to something that can be held instead of just a uniform shirt that can be hung in a closet. So a lot of families just like to have something that is physical to hold and sleep with and all that type of stuff.
So how many of these have you done so far?
So I've made 662 bears. Yes.
600, over what period of time?
3 years now.
You must do this like all the time.
Yes, I do.
Which is sort of an unfortunate thing, but that's really amazing. What is the value of getting a bear?
So the reason that I really started this and the thing that I want the families to get out of this is just a sense of comfort that their loved one is still with them and that nobody has forgotten about them. And then also I wanted to provide something that could be held by children and then something that could be passed down through generations, and so the name is never forgotten. And I felt like a teddy bear was something good for children to hold and then something that is durable enough to last a long period of time so that the family will always remember them.
That's very creative thinking.
Thank you.
It really is. So how would people get a hold of you if they want to somehow get involved or if, heaven forbid, they have that tragedy in their own lives?
So we have a Facebook, a Twitter, and Instagram. They're all Blue Line Bears. And then our website is bluelinebears.org.
bluelinebears.org. It's a great cause.
Thank you.
And for SHOT Show TV, I'm David Lombardo.